Hi guys! So I got a few questions and I thought I should probably clear this up because I don't think I explained it well. And it's more about the diet that I will be starting. It's called a paleo diet, which I actually got my idea from Ames and Geo. I will link her channel below. She's amazing. Check her out. And I ended up Googling it, and I went to the library, and I got some books on it. And basically, it is eating what a caveman eats. I know a lot of you are also dieting, so I'm guessing that's probably why you ask. Basically, if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, this probably isn't the diet for you, because it is a bit more meat and vegetables and fruits and berries and nuts, and that's pretty much it. You can't, when I say you can't, you're kind of discouraged from having a lot of dairy or grains or oats or anything like that. So basically, like pastas, breads, yogurt, cheeses, milk, of course, and things like that. Now, we kind of adjusted this more for our lifestyle, and we're going to be also following like a 1,200 to 1,500 calorie diet as well. I drink soy milk. I started that a long time ago, and I pretty much kept it since I was a vegetarian. I just prefer soy milk. We never ate a lot of like ice cream or anything like that, but I'm sure we will be eating sherbet because I do like orange sherbet once in a while. Basically, we're kind of cutting out sweets and sodas and things like that, which for me is not a problem, but for hubby, he does like his Coca-Cola, so that should be kind of interesting. Which for him, he weighs 160 pounds. Not even 160. He weighs 154 pounds, and he is 5'11". So, he's definitely not overweight by any means. He just more wants to, like, buff up, basically. So, yeah, and as far as the questions, I will totally post videos. If you want to follow my diet, it's perfectly fine with me. I'm not going to say my starting weight, sadly, because I just got on the scale yesterday, and let's just say the pumpkin pie stayed on my hips. Yeah, it's still with me, you guys. The holidays are not my friends. I've got the whole ham right here. But yeah, so we're going to try this diet. Hopefully, it sounds like it'll actually be pretty easy to stick with. Mainly because it's things we already like. We're just going to cut out like bread and pasta, which we don't eat very often anyway. And we're going to incorporate a lot more fresh fruits and vegetables. Also, I am going to be doing, we're not going vegan by any means. I don't think there's any problem with being vegan or vegetarian. I was vegetarian for a long time. I was vegan for a year. You know, it was perfectly fine. It's just not the lifestyle we have now. But we are going to be doing some vegan meals with tofu and things like that, because it does have, the tofu that I buy at least, it does have a good bit more fiber and protein and vitamins and things like that. And I find that when I'm making vegan meals, I do incorporate a lot more vegetables than if I'm actually using meat. So yeah, that is kind of our diet plans for right now. Not sure how it's going to go. Hopefully it'll go really good. Personal trainer. Since I do have my period now, I'm going to wait until my period is gone. and then I'm going to start. Hubby and I, we have been exercising, but I didn't want to get the personal trainer because he's one of those like really big, kind of scary personal trainer guys that's really hardcore, and I didn't want to do that if I was possibly pregnant. But now that I know I'm not pregnant, we are going to be starting that, and yeah, I will definitely keep you guys in the loop. I'm just way too embarrassed to say my starting weight because I knew it was going to be up there. I gained like 30 pounds in 1 month when we were in New York this summer. Little Italy, let's just say it's amazing. But it stays with you forever, basically. And yeah, all those cannolis were very delicious. But it's not going to be happening anytime soon. As far as my problems, like why I'm so fat, basically, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, I'll come out and say it. I think my problem is, definitely, and it's going to sound really stupid, I think I drink my calories and sugar and things like that. I love fruit juice, and not really the healthy kinds. Tea, it's really sweet. I like sweet drinks, and it's not even soda. It's just, you know, juices and things like that. I'm going to try and replace with water, obviously, and I will be drinking more like hot teas because I don't put a whole lot of sugar in those. So we'll be switching beverages mainly for me. And kind of seeing how this goes. I am nervous because I have been a yo-yo dieter. I was actually really small. When I was in high school, I was teeny tiny. In middle school, I actually had an eating disorder, and I was like 90 pounds. So I think another one of my problems is that I binge eat. I stopped the purging, but I still binge eat. And definitely as I've gotten older, I'm not going to say it's gotten worse, but I do gain weight a lot more easily than when I was like 16, 18. So for me, I think it's just going to be a lot about portion control, controlling what I drink, and chocolate. That's another one of my downfalls. Making this video, I'm realizing like more and more things that I do that are really unhealthy. Chocolate, and it's only around the time of my period. However, you know, there's really nice gift boxes of chocolate. They're kind of big. I go through like 2 of those just on my period. But I don't like chocolate any other time of the month. I do like, I have like a dark chocolate syrup that I'll put in soy milk and kind of drink that if I want like to splurge a bit and have a really sweet snack. I'll do that mainly because I'm not really an ice cream type, but it kind of to me does taste like a milkshake. But yeah, I'm just really unhealthy overall, I think, is what I've realized while making this video. We don't have chips. We do have chips, however, they are vegetable chips. And not the fake kind that just have food coloring added. These are the nice, good quality, freaking expensive, basically dried vegetables with some salt on them. And I do like the green bean ones, but I don't really eat those that often at all. So yeah, I think if I can get my portions under control, and incorporate more fruits and veg, and definitely watch what I drink, and Starbucks, that's another big thing. Okay, my eating habits completely suck. I think the more I talk, the more I realize how bad they really are. Yeah, I probably don't eat, but like maybe 1,500 calories a day. But I probably drink 1,500 calories a day because I do get really thirsty throughout the day, and let's be honest, water is not my first choice. Usually it's fruit juice, or tea, or, yeah, that's pretty much it. And usually juice, and juice, I know, the ones in there, are like 100 calories per cup, but I pour like a 2-cup size glass, which is 200 calories, and I probably have like 5 of those a day. That's 1,000 calories right there, you guys. So, yeah, overall my eating habits suck. I think we both know at this point. But yeah, paleo diet, more fruit, more veg, more meat, but the way you cook your meat, I'm not going to like drown it in barbecue sauce or any of that. Personally, I love doing that because I think it makes it really flavorful. However, I do want to lose weight. So yeah, that is plans. If you guys have any tips or anything like that, feel free to comment below or message me or whatever. That's it. Bye guys.